Hello everyone, myself Professor Sudhir Soma, lecturer in Mechanical Engineering Department, Brahmadev Dada Mane Polytechnic, Belati, Solapur. So, today I will deliver a lecture on ergonomics and aesthetic considerations in design. That is, this bit is included in Unit 1 in Elements of Machine Design in 5th semester of Mechanical Engineering. So question comes, what is mean by ergonomics and aesthetics? The word ergonomics is coined from two Greek words. Means ergon means work and nomos, which means natural laws. Ergonomics means the natural law of work. The main objective of the ergonomics is to make the machine fit for the user rather than to make the user adapt himself to the machine. From the design consideration, the areas of the ergonomics studies that are relation between man and machine, the working environment, the human anatomy and posture while using the machine, and energy expenditure in hand and foot operations. Obviously, you know, ergonomics is a scientific discipline that studies the relation between man and his working environment. Obviously, it consisted the usability and functionality and designing pleasure into the product. So, what is mean by aesthetic? Aesthetic as a term is generally used in appreciation about what is considered beautiful or please our senses. Aesthetics is our perception or opinion of an object based on what we see, feel, hear, smell and even taste. Aesthetic means when each product has a definite purpose, it has to perform specific function to the satisfaction of customer. The relation between the product and the customer arises due to the necessity of their functional requirement. While aesthetic consideration in design, for example, the functional requirement of a domestic refrigerator is to preserve the commodities, means fruits and vegetables, for a week. So the functional requirement bring product and people together. However, there are number of products in the market having same qualities of efficiency, durability and cost. Hence, the customers is attracted toward the most appealing product. Means, some of the parameters are considered by the customer while selecting the product, that are functional performance, durability, appearance, service support, initial and running cost, comfort to the users, ability to withstand the adverse conditions. Finally, the word aesthetics is defined as a set of principles of beauty. It deals with the appearance of the product. So, what are the importance of aesthetics in design? As you know, appearance obviously reflects performance, reflects quality, extra appearance, extra cost. Some of the major areas looked into by ergonomics are, obviously, you'll know, human anatomy, posture and body mechanics, anthropometry, design of human machine interaction, human compatibilities, skills, workload and environmental conditions. So, next slide you see the ergonomic considerations. For example, take it as a bicycle design. You see different seating angles according to the type of ride preferred by rider. By adjusting the seat position, that is by increasing or decreasing the height, that is the saddle height, and by deflecting the saddle angle, different rider position can be achieved. The handlebar and its position also determine your posture on the bike. Multi-position handlebar is best to ride dynamically. Back carrier is provided to carry loads. Obviously, the gears are provided for different roads conditions and for different speed as comfortable to human. This is the best example while considering ergonomic in design. Some of the designs of bicycles you see. So, what are the design of equipment for in ergonomics for control? The communication system consists of the control equipments of devices which may include a graduated dial or a display or signal to indicate the response of the machine to the instruction. The various types of controls are crank, hand wheel, knob, hand lever, foot pedal, push button, toggle switch, joystick, etc. Obviously, some of the display controls is used while designing and taking into consideration of ergonomic. Then after next slide you see the aesthetic considerations in bicycle design. First appearance should be pleasing to the customer's eye. Efforts are made by seeing the product. It should feel like it is ready to run. The design of the frame represents the functionality of the bicycle and differentiate with other bicycle like sporting, trekking, city ride, racing. Color and contrast should be eye pleasing. The color helps to differentiate obviously for in between male or female riders, or the baskets are provided for aesthetic good appearance. Obviously there is another bottle holder is provided which gives bicycle sportive look. So that you get the result, the aesthetic parameters have leave a good impact and can lead to change in people's mindset about the product. It also gives the product a new look. Further weight and cost enhances the value of the product. The aesthetics and ergonomics must go hand in hand to achieve high attraction and user friendliness to have best performance. So you will get the aesthetic work on the helmet on design which attract the buyers, which ensures safety of rider. So ergonomic study of the helmet means the validation of the designed helmet for its comfort, visibility, ease of accessibility and exterior aesthetics. Okay, this is the perfect example, both aesthetic and ergonomic considerations in design. So you see 3 air vents are given at the top of the helmet to give air circulation inside the helmet. So what we are conclude, the proper ventilation and the exhaust fan reduces the thermal discomfort to the rider. and the visibility of the helmet has been improved by giving wide angle of visors. So by using these considerations, means some of the guidelines in aesthetic design, that are the appearance should reflect the function, should reflect the quality, obviously should not be able, the appearance should not be able at too much of extra cost. Okay, these are the important terms. Thank you.